What's up, Soul Squad? It is what, Thursday? Welcome to my kitchen. Okay, this is going to be called 4th of July side dishes. I'm doing 2 side dishes for you guys. In case someone looking for something to cook, you know, or take to a 4th of July barbecue, or if you're just having something at home. But let's hope you're not taking anything to a 4th of July barbecue. Let's hope you're having something at home. And with that being said, you saw the thumbnail. I am doing that's not seafood, shrimp pasta salad. Somebody asked me to do that maybe a week ago in a comment, and then somebody asked to do macaroni and cheese update. Last macaroni and cheese update I did on my class, it was either October or November. So since 4th of July around the corner, I got water boiling. I already boiled these noodles right here, guys. Just go according to the directions on your box. I'm not using, this is like a 2-pound box of noodles. I'm only making 1. So I'm not using all of these noodles right here, guys. Only half. And this is going to get started with my macaroni while we put together the, what's this thing called? The pasta salad, shrimp pasta salad, okay? So the water's going on for the macaroni. Now, this is quick and easy. This is my shrimp pasta salad, my way. Other people may make it so many other type of ways, but I'm doing it my way. So I had the different color noodles here. I was thinking about teeny noodles or rocket, well, whatever type of noodles they are. I forgot, honey, because I'm a cook. I mean, I remember everything. So I'm going in with my noodles. This is going to be a cold salad, something light and refreshing. You can even take the cucumbers off or on. I prefer them on just to get extra color to the pasta. And you cut them thin. Some people cut them. They cut the skin off and they cut them up in squares, little dices. But I'm going to do them nice and thin with the skin on. See that? This is a quick and simple. If you wanted something good and delicious to take to a just to have, I keep saying take because you know why? I'm not used to this new way of living. You know, when we do stuff like this, we're taking it somewhere. We're going somewhere, you know, to someone's barbecue or something. So even if it's not for a barbecue, you know, something light and refreshing to make for lunch, for a summer dinner with some sweet tea or something. I'm not putting a lot. I'm only going to use half of this in here. And again, you can use like green peppers and onions and whatever you choose that into little. I don't know. I'm famous for cutting my hand or something. Now, they didn't have any cherry tomatoes, guys. So if you could get your hands on cherry tomatoes, yes, use those, cut them in half. I was able to get a whole tomato. So no cherry tomato here, and I had some already cooked, peeled the vein. These had the tail on, but I took the tail off, already cooked. Now we going in with the tomato. Again, if you could get your hand on cherry tomato, by all means, get your hands on a cherry tomato. I couldn't, but I still wanted my red in there, so I'm dicing up 1 tomato to go inside here, guys. Again, this is a good, quick, easy salad. It's a refreshing salad. You can't go wrong with this. While my noodles cook, I'm going to show you guys my macaroni and cheese. In case you haven't made it, and you don't want to go back and do the research, it could be one right at your thumbnail, at a click of a finger. So, if you want to use 2 tomatoes, you can. Just for the purpose of the video, I just poured 1 tomato out the refrigerator, guys. To give it that color, you can add in some peppers, anything that floats your boat, how you want your salad to go. Okay, use that whole tomato, that whole tomato. And I'm making a mess, but that's okay. Now, I drained the juice off. I got some black olives here, just a little. I'm gonna place it in. My son said, don't put a lot of black olives, so not a lot, just a little. And let me get a rag to wipe up this tomato juice, and we're gonna come back and put all the seasoning and the shrimps in here and stir this up. This gonna go in the refrigerator while we make the macaroni and cheese. Okay, guys, so far as like the seasonings and flavor, I use this thing called Supreme. That's my grandchildren, y'all. Y'all know I got a house full. I use Perfect Pitch Salad Supreme, and it just gives it all the flavor that you need. And I can't say how much. It's up to you. You know what you got to do. You got to taste your food. You know, and I still add a little bit of pepper. You got to taste your food, guys. Or to know, you know, you taste it. And I'm going there with 1 whole bag of shrimps. Cooked. Already fully cooked. Already this, already that. I see stuff everywhere. Okay. Now what I'm using is some zesty Italian seasoning. Shake it up. I'm gonna get all that good dressing. Man, that this seasoning smells so good. The Salad Supreme seasoning. Okay, look at that. You don't want to get all that oil. And remember, hey baby, hey babies. And don't forget, they gonna get their hay. Look at this. Yeah, you like her bell pajamas? Look at that, guys. Some people do mayonnaise, but you want something light and smell good, and it's going to be hearty and stick to the stomach. Again, how much seasoning is up to you guys, and how much dressing is up to you guys. You know what? But this is ready. This is how quick and simple it was. Look how easy that was. Look at the colors. It screams summertime. It screams healthy. It screams, let's have a barbecue, guys. Again, it's not that many black olives in there, so you can opt out, put anything you want in it. You know what I'm saying? But this is mine. Quick and simple, and it's done. Easy shrimp pasta salad in the refrigerator to go. Once the macaroni noodles get done, you're gonna come back, make the cheese sauce. We're gonna do the macaroni. 2 good side dishes for your holiday, upcoming holiday. Guys, my noodles are done. They right here cooling down because I'm going to put like 2 eggs in them. So you want to let the noodles cool down some. And if they stick together, the eggs is going to loosen it. Right here. I said right here. Right here in my pot, I have like some cheese spread. But I use Velveeta's, a little 16-ounce one. Right here chopped up in the pot. Can you see inside the pot with the cheese? And I'm going in. But this, guys, even though I don't use a lot of cheese in my macaroni, this is about maybe a cup. You know, a lot of people be like, oh, I need 6 or 7 different cheeses. Or that. I'm telling you guys, when you think of macaroni, you won't believe I only use 4 cheeses in my macaroni. 4 cheeses in my macaroni. And I got recipes where I use 7 cheese macaroni and this, that, and the other. And I love to use whole milk just because of the fatty aspects of it. It's much richer. Some people use half and half. You can do that. I'm about 2 cups of milk, guys. And that's how I make my cheese sauce. And I got to turn down low. So we're going to let that do what it do. Right here, look at this. It's still a little too hot. I want to add my eggs in it. I'm going to let this cool down just a little bit more before I add in the eggs. I like adding the eggs directly onto the noodles. Unless you're, oh, what's that? Oh, okay. Unless you're going to directly, I guess if you stir it up really quick, but you know, you don't want your eggs to cook. That you cannot have. So what I want to do now is that for the seasoning of my noodles, I don't put anything in my macaroni. You talking about my classic macaroni and everybody love, I'll do nothing but pepper. And I get it right on the noodles. And I only do pepper just because cheese is salty, man. That's all the flavors right there. And you get the right type of cheese and everything. So I'm gonna let this cool down about another 10 minutes. The pepper is in it while the cheese melts. So when we come back, the cheese is gonna be melted. This is going to be cooled down, and we could go ahead and add in my 2 eggs I want to add to them. If I was doing a big family size joint, I said joint, I add 5 eggs. It's only going to get 2. It's like 1/3 of that. We'll be back when this cheese is melted. We're going to put it all together in the oven on 375 like for 40 minutes. Okay, guys, we're back. Everything's cooled down. Got my 2 eggs. I just got stuff everywhere. I just got a small kitchen. One day it's gonna be big with a whole bunch of shelving space and everything. So my cheese sauce is ready. So I'm gonna take this spoon and stir my eggs up. Guys, this is big FYI. Because I did tell my mother that, and my mother just came for the 4th of July because we got to cook and everything just for us, and she didn't bring none of her macaroni stuff because I told her that the macaroni I make on the video, I'm going to freeze it because it could be frozen, and we can use that macaroni for 4th of July. So guess what? Y'all won't see this macaroni get baked. But I am showing you guys that this macaroni, look, my son's heart just broke. He said, okay, so what I will be showing you guys that this is a complete recipe, and when you make it, you can make it a day or two early and let it cool completely down, and then place in the freezer. I have frozen my macaroni before, took it out, let it thaw out for 20 minutes or so, place in the oven. Oh my God, it comes out just like I just made the same thing. So it is possible. So what I do is that I take a block of cheddar cheese, an 8-ounce block, and I use about half of it. I don't melt my cheddar cheese. I let the oven do the work. And you can take your time, do it in squares, but this is what I do. And at this point, you know, you can make a roux. A lot of people don't make make what that's so called. A lot of people don't make cheese roux with the flour and stuff. I have made a video using my flour, making the macaroni cheese. So seasoning, so the regular, so much seasoning. I did it because people had did it and they told me to do it. And I was like, wow. So that was amazing. But I'm doing my classic one that I'm known for throughout my family, that people have seen on YouTube. This is the one. So, using that, putting that to the side. It fell to the floor. What the heck? Okay, so that's that. I add in a little bit of cheese. Tell you, macaroni and cheese be like, want to make you smack 10 people, y'all. Okay? Not that much mozzarella. I don't want to give it that milky flavor. But, yeah, my cheese fell. Still in the wrapper, so that's good. So I'm going to stir this up. Look at that. And guys, you know I got people in the background. So yeah. So yes, this won't go in the oven. This won't get cooled down. And it will, but you guys see it in my video on the 4th of July. You'll see it. So if you want to freeze it, just know that this is freezable. Okay, so I'm going in with my cheese sauce. Look at that. Ooh, wait. Look at that cheese sauce. And I'm doing it like this so I don't over pour the this is a clean Tupperware bowl. Trust and believe that. But I will be using all of this cheese sauce because I have to put in some oh, and this cheese, even cheese sauce smell good. What the hell? So that right there. What I need? My sour cream. You gotta open this up, cameraman. We'll be right back. Alright guys, I got my cheese in there. I'm going in with my sour cream. You can't make macaroni and cheese out of no sour cream. Sorry, it's not happening in my household. Now, in my classic video, people will say, oh my God, I didn't know you do that. But yes, you do. I put sugar in here. Now, I can't tell you how much. I'm going to say, maybe for this, it's about a tablespoon. Because this is what I do. I just do like this. I just do a hand. A sprinkle of a hand, just like that. And bam, there it is. I don't need any more. But now I got to wash my hand. Because my son will say, how many times you going to stop? Let me wash my hand real quick, okay? Alright. Alright, hands washed, sugar in. And you just stir it up. Guys, this is my recipe. This is it. Oh my goodness. And this is going, once it cooled off, this is going in the freezer. You can wrap it in aluminum foil and plastic wrap, but I have the tops that go to this. And this is for 4th of July. And the day Thursday, which is only 2 days away. It could be a week away. You make it, you cool it down, you freeze it, you got you some macaroni and cheese. It is that simple, that easy. Ooh, I got a little more cheese sauce in here. Let me just grab it up. I want it all. I want it all. My son looked at me like I'm crazy because he was eating cheese sauce. He wanted some. He took some out of the bowl. Got him. Oh my gosh. Best macaroni and cheese ever, guys. My classic. It's simple. It's easy. And ask anybody, well, you can't ask anybody. You might not know nobody I know who done had it, who done ate it. And you're like, oh my God. Yes. If I don't toot my horn about my flour, if I don't toot my horn about my macaroni and cheese, about nothing else, I'm tooting my horn on this, boo. Been making it too long, too many years. But no complaints. Too many requests. So, we're going to spread it. Always put the mozzarella down first. So, these are my two go-to dishes for 4th of July. Guys, you can make for your family. Now, I am going to say, the pasta dish, I'm sweating. This is good old work. The pasta dish, make it a day up. They're going to eat that tonight. But this, you can make this a week, a month, whatever. Cool it down, freeze it. I wish I could get my macaroni and cheese in the store like Stouffer's. Dude. That's it. This is my classic macaroni and cheese. Check out that old video. And yeah, clean up my mess. I'm going to put this. This is what I have right here. Is these right here. These tops that came that you could buy separate. That's what I'm gonna put on mine. I'm gonna let this cool down. I'm gonna put some plastic wrap on it. Then I'm gonna top it. Place it in the refrigerator. So, hey, you gotta get the other stuff. We can like, share, subscribe. Y'all can see both dishes side by side. Two good, amazing side dishes for any holiday. Alright guys, so this is it. These are my ties for 4th of July. My mac and cheese, which I'm gonna let it cool down, wrap it in wraps, and then put an aluminum top on it, place it in the freezer, and then when it come out, oh my God, in the oven, you guys will see it on the 4th of July. And this is my easygoing, very flavorful shrimp pasta salad. Make this the day of, so they eating that tonight with something. Or by itself, who knows? Hit that bell to be notified. Give this video a thumbs up. Happy holidays, and come back again for another video. I'm out. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Oh my goodness. Okay.